Hi guys, good morning. Abhi, it's just about another, couple of minutes to be 12 p.m. So, good morning, everyone. And today is 24th of October 2017. Let's talk about Nifty. Let's talk about stocks. Let's talk, you know, the stock market. I really feel the moment my screen is switched on, I feel so happy. I think most wonderful time of my entire day is when I sit on the terminal and analyze, stocks, and I look into them, and I, you know, identify the trades, and the trades take a, direction that I have thought about. I feel so good. Yesterday, if you remember, I was making my video here, somewhere here, like this is Reliance, and I said, you can see the time also. It's 12:30 p.m. I was making my video at that time, and I said that the breakout is just about to happen in Reliance, and after that it moved from 923 to 944. Good 21 points it ran up. So what I'm trying to say here is that identification, that gives me such a big, satisfaction, such a nice comforting feeling, that yes, I could figure out a trade which was bang on. So this was yesterday Reliance. If you watch my English video, I was making it somewhere here, and I said the breakout is about to happen, and it did come. It did come. This nice movement did come. Right. Now today let's talk about Nifty. Let's see what's happening in Nifty, and this is my simple setup of moving averages, and it is so I have a little different view today, although I'm still holding my puts, but still I'm changing I'm going to be discussing it with you people, and also on your all, like everybody said that the white looked much better, and I also felt more comfortable with white. So I think we'll go ahead with white only, and please request you all to get adjusted to, of course you've been watching my videos in the daytime only. This is the day theme, so I prefer it this way. Much more clarity about the candles, much more clarity about the moving averages, and it looks good this way. So what I'm trying to say here now, that Nifty, I have a little confusing view today. So let me present it, and then in the end we'll try to conclude it, whatever we get from here. So see here, now this 200 moving average, this is 50 moving average, and this is 10 moving average, the one over here. Now this 10 moving average has taken a support on 200 moving average. Fine. Now these all averages are converging, right? They are all about to meet at one particular point somewhere. Definitely. I mean, at least 250. Now what I'm expecting a scenario, it may go up like this, and this 50 moving average may take a turn like that. Then Nifty will at least go up to 10,000. Let me see till what point can it go. It definitely will go to 10,300, right? If 50 moving average takes a support like this, you get my point. Now what are the reasons based on which I'm saying so, right? So let me take you to 1 hour. Now see 1 hour. Can you see this 10 moving average? It's taking a very sharp support on 200 moving average. MACD crossover, RSI crossover. And this support tells me that Nifty definitely plans to go up, right? One more reason that I have to, for my support is, this is the option chain of Nifty. And let me take you here and show you what's happening. This is 10,200. Just see the put writing. Huge amount of put writing. 53 lakhs 29,000. And still more have been added up. About 20 lakhs puts have been added up today. Whereas there is unwinding happening on the all levels, which are basically right now, these are in the money calls, right? All of them are having call writing. No, call unwinding, right? So this tells me that Nifty definitely plans to go up. That is one reason. Another reason that I have told you is basically this bend on 1 day moving average and MACD crossover, RSI crossover. If at all, now my strategy, what is going to be my strategy? That's what I'm going to explain you. That, let's go back to 15 minutes first. If at all, because see here, there could be a bit of profit booking that may come in. I'm not saying that it definitely will come. It may come in, right? In that case, MACD will cross over. And RSI, where is RSI? RSI is at 60.31. So if I don't see, I mean, I can feel it that it's no profit booking is coming, and actually it's taking a support. In 5 minutes, the moving averages, see here, it has taken a support. I am having a feeling that it does plan to go up. Nifty plans to go up from here. Okay, many factors are supporting, but you never know. And such a high, how high will it go? I don't know. I mean, nobody knows. How high will it go? No one knows, right? So it's very, like I'm not sure what will be Nifty's stance, because it's below 10 moving average in 15 minutes graph, right? If it honors MACD RSI and comes down, then how much will it come down? At least 20 points, right? So that I can feel a bit more here also, that if it comes down, it'll come down till this point, till it touches this 10 moving average in 1 hour graph, and then again it'll go up. That's what I'm feeling right now about Nifty, that if at all little bit profit booking comes in, it'll come only for maximum 20 points. After that, Nifty is going to bounce back again, right? A lot of data is supporting that. One is this put writing that's happening, the call unwinding that's happening, and the support. That kind of gives me an indication that Nifty may go up, right? And this bend particularly is very promising bend to me for taking it up. So what I'm expecting, that it may come down a little bit more for it to touch the 10 moving average, and from there onwards the flight may take up. So that is my stance, right? So I will watch, I'll wait for what, I'll book my losses again, I'll see what will be my stance. I'm just thinking, if it is a day or 2 or 3 days, I probably will hold it and then see it, what's happening. So today what I did the trade in Vedanta. I did trade in Vedanta and it gave me pretty good profit. See here, this was the run-up that I utilized. I entered my trade. I'll show you where did I enter. I entered Vedanta at buy, where was the buy? Vedanta, I bought it at, this is sell. Vedanta, I bought it at 333. So the Vedanta I bought at about 333. So somewhere here 333 is where I entered, somewhere here in the middle. I mean, I can tell you more clearly from 5 minutes. I entered somewhere here, 333 point something here at this point. Once these two candles were formed and the fourth candle started forming, that's when I entered Vedanta. So this entire run up, and then after this I exited at 338. So somewhere here I exited my trade. So that was one trade I did. Then we had a BTST call, STBT and BTST, both the calls. So we had a BTST call of V-Guard. V-Guard, I did a few, I just bought a few trade, stocks by the end of the day at 195. It opened gap up, it remained horizontal. Then I exited those positional trades. After that, I entered into intraday trade, and I enjoyed this great movement that came up. Right, that was one trade, and of course I had done another trade, which is McDowell, which actually didn't do well. It had this fall. I entered somewhere here, and it fell after that. Right after that, it started falling down. Fine. So these were my intraday trades. So I lost about 200 rupees in McDowell's. I made about 1400 in Vedanta on an investment of about 4,000 rupees or so. Just that. So now something that I want to tell you here is Gufic Bio. Do you remember I gave you this on my Diwali pick? One of the multi-bagger share that I gave you, and I've been advocating about Gufic Bio since it was 63 rupees. Right? It has given you within how much time? I think Gufic Bio I gave on 14th of May or 26th of May, somewhat like that. I'll tell you by looking in the graph only. I can tell you where did I give it. So Gufic Bio, I told you, is a multi-bagger stock, and a multi-bagger stock for not today, but keep it for a few years. I told you that as well. So Gufic Bio I gave somewhere around this point, 23rd of May, right? the value was at 64, 63 or 64 rupees. Today it is almost about to touch 100, right? It's 40 rupees. It's going to be 40 rupees up the price that I gave you, right? And those who follow me know that I've been Gufic Bio and Flips Carbon. These are my very, very favorite stocks. And I told you, just keep it in your portfolio for your kids. This stock will not be less than 300 or 400 rupees in next 2 years. It's a multi-bagger stock. It's a multi-bagger stock. See here in weekly graph, it looks so beautiful, right? This is very, very nice, right? So we entered somewhere here on this support. You can see it's 14th of around this point we entered, or maybe we entered somewhere here around May. We entered in May, and this is the beautiful run up it has given, more than 60%, right? More than 60% movement in just June, July, August, September, October, right? In 5 months. Do you need more promising stock than this? Do you need more return? I mean, I don't think so. There is anything better than this. And then one stock that I'm giving you today is KSCL, right? Kaveri Seeds. This also is looking good to me, at least for, because see, all the averages are diverging, and if this 50 moving average bends, you don't have to enter today. Wait for it to correct a little bit, because Nifty definitely looks to me, I mean, I'm feeling, I don't know how much will it correct, but Nifty looks to me as if there is some correction is due. If not today, tomorrow, the day after, maybe next week, I don't know when, but there is definitely some correction due. If you look into the graph of Nifty, except on this Diwali day, it corrected only in the month of September. October, there has been barely any correction. Once here, and then once here, over here for a day, and next time it's over here just for 2 days or so. So there is bound to be a correction, so just be careful about that, and I'm sure you will be able to catch the right stocks. So yesterday we have given V-Guard as buy, BTST, and you can see it open gap up, and after that also it went up. And Castrol we gave as STBT, right? We sold it and we bought it back today. So these were our trades on STBT and BTST. So you can see this, the one we bought has gone up, the one we sold has gone down, right? This is the power of technicals. How do you identify the correct stock, right? So with this, I'm saying now, I'm waiting for you all. I'm definitely waiting for you all, because I know that everybody wants to have a secondary income, a passive income, where you don't have to, of course, you need to invest yourself, you need to invest your time, you need to invest, your, like you have to be involved continuously. So what I'm saying, that learn it properly. It's just the investment of 30,000 rupees, and we ensure that you get it back. Not only that you get it back, and you get much more back from market. That is what we ensure. And this is the confidence I have in what I teach and what I do. And every segment we will be teaching you. So please, join if you want to understand this kind of trades, how it happens, why a breakout comes in a particular stock, why it doesn't. And I've not been talking about many positional stocks right now, because I'm expecting definitely a correction from Nifty. Now see this Flips Carbon again, like every time it gets an opportunity, it goes up. It just goes up. It touches the 10 moving average and then goes up. So what could be your strategy for Flips Carbon? Every time it touches the 10 moving average, right, and rest for a while, then whenever you can convert this into Heiken-Ishi candle, convert this into Heiken-Ishi candle. The moment a green candle forms, the moment a red candle forms with wicks on both the sides, exit your trade, remain exited till the candles go below. The moment a green candle forms above the 10 moving average, go long. Do you get my strategy? This is 1 day graph, right? It is fine tuning. I'm not asking you to go into the 1 week graph, although I prefer 1 week, but right now it's way above in 1 week. So what you need to do, go to the 1 day graph, and where do you have to enter? Every time. This is one stock that I'm giving you. You have to do this always. And similar thing I'm giving you for Gufic Bio. Every time, you know, every time the stock goes, like the green candle goes above 10 moving average, go long, buy it, right? Remain in the bought position until the first red candle appears. And the next candle is basically a candle with the no wick at the top, a red candle with no wick at the top. Then exit your trade. Remain exited, till you find another candle which goes above. Now see, you enter here. Is CanPay you can be entering, and again, you know, it will give you 6052, 644, 30-40 points. It's going to give you here. Again, a red candle formed. The moment candle goes below 10 moving average, or even the red candle is formed, just exit your trade. MACD, RSI crossover, remain exited. The moment candle goes away above the 10 moving average, again go long into it. 602 and be there till 669. 70 points in 2 days. I mean, is that bad? A good 20% movement in 2 days. Then red candle formed, exit your trade, remain exited till you see another green candle which is above the 10 moving average. So enter over here, 637, and remain till this red candle, which is till 840. This is a very simple trade. You know, flips carbon is a straight, you know, straight trade. There is no flip flop in this trade. Then whenever the red candle forms or it pierces the 10 moving average, exit your trade. MACD, RSI crossover, exit your trade. Now again wait, rotate your capital, go into some other stock. Again, whenever the green candle forms and it pierces the 10 moving average, again go long, right? Just enter at 806, it'll take you to 953, 150 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trading session, and it's good about 20% return. Again, these red candles remain exited. Today again you can go long, right? This is how you can trade in this particular stock, which is Gufic. This is, you know, flips carbon. So all the monopoly stock you have to trade like that only. And there's another stock which is on my radar, which is going so beautifully. This is Aries Agro. Look at it. Look at the beautiful breakout that it has given. But now I don't think so we can enter into it, because this is way beyond, you know, like if it falls, it'll really fall, you know, very, very badly. It's going to really fall quite a lot. So we're not going to be entering into it. Now hold your JVL Agro. If you have JVL Agro, just hold it. This is going to give you a lot of returns. Just hold it for 10 years. Just, I'm telling you that. Okay, 10 years sounds too much. Make it 2 years. It definitely is going to become 200 rupees stock. That is what my prediction about JVL Agro is. So doesn't matter if you had to wait and it had given you pains, but I'm telling you now it won't give you pain. Now it looks pretty good to me. You've been holding it for so long, just hold for a few more days. It's going to give you a good flight and good returns, right? So with this, I'm signing off. I'm waiting for you all for my webinar. I really feel that let's learn it together. And now this is going to be my 190th video today. 190 videos. You know, it's not easy to make videos, but because I'm so resolute that it's my responsibility to train people in stock market, I really try to, you know, pull out time in spite of my very, very hectic schedule. I do trading. I have a you know, Telegram channel where I discuss trades. Then we have, you know, I train people with webinar, and I make these 2 videos. You know, it's not easy. It's a jam pack. This is one part of my life. The other part of my life is I have an institute. Then I have my, you know, like my house needs me. But in spite of that, my commitment to training people to really, really educate them about the stock market is the highest, you know, you can just understand. And then it is, you know, I wouldn't say, I mean, if I want in today, I can sit and earn lakhs of rupees in intraday or whatever I want, but I'm not interested. What my interest is that I should save at least thousands and thousands of people into falling into trap of getting tips. I want to educate people. I want to give them that empowerment where they can actually rely on no one but themselves only, right? That is my commitment to myself, and that is my mission, and I'm going to fulfill it. And I need your support. I need you people to be getting ready to get trained, right? So let's meet on 4th of November, and I can assure you it won't be a bad experience. It will be one of the most enriching experience you will have in your life. All right, good day, enjoy. And my 200th video is coming. I'm going to show you on that day what is my trading setup, how I trade, what do I do. So really looking forward for you all. And enjoy your trades, enjoy your trades. I mean, now I can tell you, I have no anxiety. Like today my stop loss was hit in the McDowell's. So I have no anxiety, because if it is well defined, if your stop losses are well defined, it's not eating into your capital, you don't care. Like my hit was this one VDL was very good, and uh, VGuard was very good. They both gave me enough profit, and this 200 rupees I don't mind, right? So that confidence is very, very important when you are sitting in the stock market, right? So enjoy your day, trade well, learn from my video. Even if you don't want to join program, I do understand it's a huge money. Many of the times we don't have. Learn. I wanted to read you a letter. I'll probably read it to you tomorrow. Somebody has sent me a very beautiful experience. How, I think his name is Praveen, and he's written to me that how he has actually scanned the entire YouTube space and couldn't get anything, which he could actually found my YouTube video, and how he has really earned money from it. And I requested him to send me on the on my email, so that I can read it out to you people and show you, that how people have been really benefiting. So all the best, guys. Good day, enjoy, bye bye.